Shut up! You're going down to 4.
Hey. Shut your ass up, buddy. Shut your ass up, dickhead. Dickhole. Dick bitch.
Hi, Alex.
No.
Dick butt.
Alex!
What, bro?
Stop
No.
bullying!
Oh, my bad.
No,
Ooh, he's
what?
got
Alex.
my
Big
dick,
big
but-
My
butt.
bad.
Bro.
My bad. My bad.
Look,
Wait, do you like Jordan
bad.
Alex,
Bays?
Alex, you like Jordan Bays?
I
He
can
worked
get
really hard on it.
I give you a foot tour. I'll give you a
Looks
foot
like a
tour.
meteor hit it, by the
Okay.
way.
Here's the entrance. Here.
Okay. Okay, just a crafting table entrance. Okay.
Here's the main foundation pillar thing.
Okay.
You go in. It's really spacious. It's really spacious.
What the fuck? Bitch, get this cord off my shit, nigga. I got the cheese. Oh my god, it's the bitch that killed herself. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is Doki. This is Doki. Ooh, my name? Ooh. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might have drawn to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because, you know, fuck because you've known each other for so long, question mark. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school. She would oversleep more more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase me after, if she's gonna, bitch, I'm gonna, but if she's gonna chase me. Yo, I can't lie, you do not know how fucking disappointed I feel after seeing I said chase me when it says chase after me. I might be on some retarded shit. I don't fucking know. I got a cheese. Burrito fill it with beans. I'm gay as shit. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just signed an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, hella pause on all this shit that I'm saying.
But I caught you this time.
Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Alex.
Wait, nigga, that's me.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
You fucking tsundere. Kill yourself.
But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you even want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together, making our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, fuck nigga.
Have you decided to join on a club yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
It's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Shit. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time and on games and anime. Games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't be able to learn how to socialize or any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to real world.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself to relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I blankly stare at the wall. Bitch, fucking kill you, Nick. Stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no idea. It's his idea! Oh my god. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going into your club.
Mimi!
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told my club yesterday that I'll bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori was really that much of an airhead, or if she is so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for nigga. I did not do that shit. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the classroom and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Holy fuck, I've never stuttered on a word so fucking long. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone! The new member's here!
I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Hey twin, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice... fuck, hey, that's my voice, bitch. Sayori says nice things about you, the twin.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Alex, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly... Bitch, no. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Hey, twin, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her. She wants to... Bitch! You can just ignore her. Bitch! You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori stays quiet into my ear, then she turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. Hey twin, don't say shit like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know my nigga. My nigga? Woo! Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Alex. Monica Smart. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels so little. You too, Monica. Sit down, Alex. We made a room for you at the table so you can come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Hey, twin. Then I'll make some tea. The girls have a few desks arranged from a table. Sayori mentioned it had been wide in there, so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, whoa! Natsuki lifts off the foil tray, reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my gosh, little cats, kitty cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Or he grabs one first, and my nigga, I follow. Delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Wait, is my mic on? Oh, yes, it is. I turn on the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help it but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you dummy. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Hey, twin, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that shit, you know, twin? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Alright, twin, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then stares at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you've decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get to bitch, I'm gonna kill you. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it in that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's someone especially something that doesn't grab your attention like literature, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow clubs before we graduate. Okay. Right, everyone?
Hey, twin, we'll do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Alex, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri sat small. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that feel deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Damn, nigga, I've been recording for this long? Alright, bet. And telling a good story, I already said that shit. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Kill yourself, bitch. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
Okay. Yo, hard pause on that, bro. Hold on, let me look for something. I'ma rap while I look for this shit. Hey, and Doki with the Toki Roki. I'ma hit that bitch, hit the hokey pokies. Yeah. Hey, we in Doki, hit my roly poly, hit the Toki, and then I hit the. I said we in Doki, hit the Roki and the Doki. What the Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Can I just press enter? Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Fucking press enter. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
It's not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometime. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer, are you? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerability. What the fuck? Shit. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerability. vulnerable abilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work and set an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable even enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then the next time we all share them, we share with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Botning? Oh, that's me. Is that right, Alex? Monica smiles warmly at once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic, me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Bitch! I hate you! Hate you. I hate you.
Hate you, bitch.
Alex, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assessment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Alex, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up on me. Inside me, bitch, I ain't gay. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Alex, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Woo! What? Hold on. You actually get to write a fucking poem? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Woo! I thought I could write the words myself. I was gonna write nigga. So, okay, I like this beat. So we got bouncy, landscape, vicious, electricity, unending, vibrance, clouds, stars, blanket, this on. Bitch, you got this on. Hey, fluffy and cute. Lipstick, shopping, melancholy with wrath. What the fuck? Hold on. Hey, we in the graveyard. Balance, huh? Yeah. Intellectual. Extraordinary. Disoriented. Bubbles. Playground. Okay, party, family, play, pink, fantasy, vitality, imagination, romance, Jaeger. Dazzle, cheer, wonderful, death, laugh, anger, universe, insight, unrestrained, unrestrained. Contamination, color, candy, grief, bliss, sing, skirt, sparkle, headphones, uncontrollable, starscape. I like starscape. Music, kitty, firework, fickle, depressed. Pain, extreme, heart, sensation, vacation. Ooh! Hold on. Hey, yeah, this shit will bring you pain. It's extreme. Am I? Okay, question, feather, awesome, comfort, atone, hop, splash, jump, friends, tragedy. Tear, jumpy, dream, sweet, crimson, marshmallow, hope, hopeless, rainbow, games. Rainbow. Beauty, cry, waterfall, kiss, sunny, ocean, horror, secretive, heartbeat, treasure. Heartbeat. Sugar, swimsuit, heavens. Hi again, Alex.
Glad to see you didn't run away with us.
Run away on us. Don't worry. I'm rocking with this. So we rocking, we finna get it. Niggas on my body, she really trying to kick it. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alex. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature, bitch, I don't care if Petty Buddy is playing fucking it. Making you dive headfirst into literature club is when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Alex always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's just because your room is messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. That's so You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Alex have become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me?
Wait, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, it won't make it a big deal. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we can, discuss it if you want it. This is how's this girl accidentally, bitch? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for this club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging about in the closet. I'm really curious to talk a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a little glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. ... But that only makes me hide her face. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. Hold on. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Alex? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. So don't worry, I've never read for this long, now that I fucking think of it. I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at a life form of strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive, one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least all I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit right here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to.
It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in the company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting. Ooh! But the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Okay. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and I hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to open the page here. Oh, okay. And new scenery. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Oh my gosh. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volitation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning every page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but Alex, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I just really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant it's... what you were saying all of a sudden. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales inspired from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll do a little more reading tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? We might as well go in order. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. ... This is a good poem, Alex. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, just to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one for me. Wait, for me? Bitch! It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said it before. Deep down, you're not a selfish person at all. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Hey. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah. We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you've missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But now, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer. Just a little bit to your yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last time. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thank you for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to share the right comment. Look forward to it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna finish the rest of this shit in another video. I'm low-key done with this bullshit. I'm reading too much and like I can't catch up. I'm out of breath, nigga. I need a break. Nigga, I need a break. Let me go save that shit. Let me save that shit. Now, goodbye. I ain't gonna lie. It's wraps. I'm done with this video. I got the cheese. Booty go fill it with beans. She the girl she greet.